Welcome to episode. Nah. Fuck that. This is our final episode. We don't even need a number. I'll title this episode 20XX.
20XX.
That's a good episode title.
Fuck that, dude. You know what this is?
Tell me, bro.
This is the Asscast episode.
Episode 1?
What up, Asscast?
Take it
After
over, bro. Take
over
it
a
over.
year of convincing these assholes, they finally let
Literal
me do it.
assholes.
Is this happening right now?
Yeah, Asscast is about
Rest
to
in
happen.
peace, Nerd Out.
Yeah. I guess we're done. That's it. Rip.
Living the life. Hashtag Asscast.
Dude, but Lost Legacy, Chloe back, making a return. The reason why I started Asscast in the first place, Uncharted 2, shout out Chloe one time. That one scene where her and Drake...
Doing it.
Climbing the stairs?
No, dude, when she's on the... Like, he's on the bed and she's
He
laying
gets on top
of
of
him.
her. Or she gets on top of him.
Okay.
And she's wearing these, like, skin-tight khakis, kind of like... what
Fully
you are,
clothed, though.
Okay.
You know? And you just see, like, the ripples and like, the quakes in her
Okay.
ass.
And
Would you
yeah, she about to do it, and they just pan the
They pan
camera
it out.
off, and you're like, damn. And then you go on r/Rule 34, and you find the real version of Uncharted 2.
Thank you, Internet.
And that right there, our Rule 34 expert for today is Nathan Howler.
Hello, Internet. Very happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Man, but I can't believe this is it, guys.
This is it.
Asscast, bro. Like,
Asscast,
what have we
dude.
come to? Greg, what have we come to?
We-
bro?
I have no
We've
fucking
come
I don't
full
know anymore.
circle.
Yeah, we have come full circle actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have.
it's crazy.
We're older, wiser. I
Sexier.
don't know about that.
Maybe
Yeah.
not
Oh,
those
I
things.
don't know about that.
Dude, if Party taught me anything, we're all sexy on the inside.
All
That's what I'm
sexy on
saying,
the
bro.
inside.
If this man can wear a do-rag in the strip club, where I can't even wear a hat in the strip club,
Dog.
come on, bro.
Bro, you're trying to go to strip club like this weekend with do-rags on, see what happens?
You guys have
Bro,
fun
I'm
with
done.
that.
Just to test
down.
it.
I'm
Just to
down.
see if they kick us out.
But it has to be either white or black do-rags.
Yeah, dude, anything else is gang affiliated, you're right.
That's what I'm saying,
No,
bro.
we can't. Bro, remember Malibu's Most Wanted? The dude had a black and white do-rag?
That is a funny movie.
Wait, for real? I thought his do-rag was yellow.
No, it was black and white.
Oh,
No,
shit.
not Jamie Kennedy's character, like the black dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because this dude had a suede blue do-rag. I don't even know how... Dude, this dude had sweatbands for his fingers.
Shout out Malibu's Most Wanted.
Underrated movie.
Shout out
Cult
to,
classic. Right
Shout out
there.
to Donnie for quoting Gabe. You see the Quakes. Gabe, 2017.
Quote of the year.
Quote of the year.
I'm gonna base my political career on.
You can
Yeah.
see the
It's
Quakes.
just on the Quakes, dude.
The Quakes, bruh.
I'm gonna get so many votes.
That's what you get
That's
so
what's
many
gonna
of votes.
But I mean,
those
like-
things. You know those things.
How many scandals can you live through, though?
Yeah.
Bro, if
How
He's
many?
immortal.
I plan on having every scandal there is.
Possible?
Yes,
Damn, bro.
everything.
I have to give it to you if you can survive at least more than 3 scandals.
Dude,
He's gonna fuck the first lady. Then he's gonna fuck the second lady. Then the third lady.
then the president.
Secretary.
Wait, I thought you were the president.
No, dude, I can't. I'll be running for Senate
Yeah.
because we all know the president has no power.
Damn.
But I'm gonna make a sex tape with the president.
Shit.
And I'm
Like,
gonna post it
hold
online.
on, like now?
No, not Trump, dude.
With the current president.
Trump is he's
Whatever the president is when he's running.
Yeah, like around 2030 or whatever.
Okay,
Wow,
okay,
he?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be a robot.
Yeah.
He, okay.
Dude, no, I
I'm
mean,
just fucking-
let's be honest, dude.
I mean, we all know
yeah.
It's not
no
gonna be
woman's ever
Hillary.
going to become president.
when their name's
Damn.
Hillary Clinton.
We'll get a homosexual president one day.
Jokes.
I think that'll happen in 20 years.
That's what I'm hoping on before women.
Question.
Good.
Whenever you do run for the Senate,
Yeah.
how much money are you trying to throw towards the Gundam Building Foundation?
The
Gundam
2 times
buildings.
more than John Ossoff used for his election.
Did he win?
No.
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 He lost by 3-4%. It was almost 52 to 48. And he spent 8 times more than Karen Handel did. It was the most money we've ever seen thrown at a seat before for an election.
Damn.
Guess money can't buy you everything.
Yeah.
For
Trump.
real though. But money can buy me Panda Express. Shouts out Panda Express. Thank you for sponsoring us today.
That orange chicken.
is fire.
Orange
Yep.
chicken.
Get that double orange chicken.
Double.
What do you mean, like double the
Shit.
orange or double
Yeah,
the chicken?
he's talking
Yeah.
about ordering like a plate meal.
No,
You're
like a
telling
plate
him,
meal.
Yes, both my
You
entrees
get
are
2
orange.
proteins. Yeah, you get 2 proteins. You choose double orange chicken.
Bro, that fucking honey walnut shrimp is what's up.
Honey
That
walnut
shit's,
shred is
that shit's
good.
premium though.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
I'm
want
not
to spend
trying
like
to play
another
the-
$2-3.
Bro, if it's not premium, where the fuck are you even fucking with Panda Express? That's all they carry is premium shit.
No, they don't. That's the opposite. That's why
Yeah.
you go to Panda Express
Nah,
because it's
dude.
not premium.
It's premium all the way.
Shit, bro, it's about to hit premium price. I bet they bumped up their prices.
Oh, bro,
recently, too.
they've bumped up their prices so much.
How much is it for like a drink and a regular drink and
Oh, bro, I don't even
and
buy
and
a
a
drink.
2 entree meal?
If they ask me if I want a drink, like with that, I laugh and I say, "I'll see you at the window."
Damn.
This dude he didn't even wait, just pull
Man,
up.
so you do that? Ooh, you do that shit to go?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
why
why
You
wouldn't
want
you?
to eat that shit immediately?
Why?
It's
If
gonna
I-
get
if,
worse.
If it's like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, to say if it's the Panda Express, I'm thinking about in Woodstock, like
That's the
Yeah.
that's
shelf
like a
life
5-minute
of Panda
drive.
Express is 5 minutes,
5
man.
minutes.
You really
It's like
think
French
Panda?
fries.
You really think Panda Express dies
Panda
in
Ex-
5 minutes?
Okay,
No,
When
no,
I've
let's,
seen that
but
shit,
Panda
when I've seen that
Express-
shit in the little display windows for more than 5 minutes.
let's be real though.
hours.
Okay, real quick. When was the
Off
last
the heat
time?
racks.
When was the last time you had Panda Express?
Ooh. Since I moved, like almost a year ago.
So not
Maybe.
recently. When was
Same,
the last
like
time?
about a year ago.
When was the last time?
A week ago.
Okay,
About
so
a week ago.
how much has it changed? Is
In
the
the past year.
question. Because
How much has
I
it
don't even
changed?
Has it
remember the
gotten
last time
shittier?
I had it. I don't think I ever
Because
had
they
it.
were getting shittier.
Bros, they're low
All
names
right,
still
let me
fire.
give you guys my history of Panda Express. I moved to the great state of Georgia
Joe,
in 2006. Tried Panda then, thought it was garbage. Around the time when I was in high school, 2009, I tried Panda again,
It was garbage.
thought it was fire.
I thought it was garbage.
Around the time I graduated high school, 2012, thought it was garbage again. 2014 or 15, I can't remember. This is where it gets vague. I started a job at GameStop with Nathaniel Howler. He tells me, "Bro, let's fuck with Panda." I go, "Let's fuck with Panda." Think it's fire again.
Well, I
Panda,
mean, the
panda,
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 is
panda.
like,
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. It's like, what, 30-second drive? It's literally just to the other side.
Y'all
of
could
the...
walk there.
All right, all right.
Oh, we could totally walk there.
Irrelevant information.
Oh,
So I fuck with
bruh, that's
Panda
why you
again
went
around
there.
2015. Now it's 2017. Like I said, I had Panda a week ago,
Panda survived.
and I think it's, eh. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's. I've had better Chinese food.
That's what I'm saying. If you want Panda to be good, you gotta eat it when you get
I
it.
totally disagree.
Oh, I've
Because that
eaten it when I
shit-
get it. I think it's the same. I'm with Gabe. I think it's the same thing when you wait
Yeah.
or if you eat it when you get it.
Bro, when it gets off that heat rack, it just gets weird to me. I don't know.
But it's only like a
Hey.
5-minute thing.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Food does
bro.
not change that fast in
does,
5
man.
minutes.
Straight
no.
up.
It's like French fries, man. French fries are shit in 5
This
minutes.
is Chinese food, dude. The Chinese are known for like preserving their foods for thousands of
Yeah,
years.
like, why invent MSG, right?
Because the syrup they use probably preserves
yeah,
it.
because orange chicken is totally Chinese.
It's like the
Damn.
most
Isn't it?
American. We're
I
literally
know.
talking about like the most
I'm not-
American Chinese.
Is it
food.
Japanese?
I might have
we
to.
made it up.
I might have to
They
go
don't
home
eat
and.
orange
It's like sriracha.
What about General
Sriracha's
Chow's chicken?
Hey,
Yeah, what happened to
Sriracha?
the great general, bro?
Yeah.
You're telling me the great
Sriracha's
general.
The
from
great
America.
general.
Sriracha is not Japanese, like or Vietnamese.
nope.
No.
It's made
Bro,
here.
y'all lying.
It's
Y'all just
created. It was
blowing my
created
mind.
here. Dead serious.
Bro, is Miyamoto even Japanese?
No,
I don't
actually,
know anymore.
Nope. But he does ride a bike.
He fucks with rabbits now, so I don't
Oh.
even know.
Yeah,
Dog, I
All
don't think
we know,
make him
that could be a
physically ride
clone.
bike.
dude, he could be a Nazi for all we know.
True.
Shit.
Fucking rabbits.
Dude, what?
Hey man, them rabbits. That dog is really going ham, man.
Isn't it funny that
Yeah.
all the rabbits are white,
She's just
just like the
She's
Aryan?
eating her paw.
stop chewing on your paw.
Just like the what?
The Aryans.
Dang.
Come on, Misty. Don't do that to yourself.
Misty, the official mascot of Askcast,
Yes.
Hey.
Askcast episode
Stop.
1.
because she's thick like that, bro.
Thick.
It's like Titty said.
So I got a question for you guys.
What's
What's
up,
up?
Brady?
What was one of your favorite memories with Nerd,
Nerd
Outlet?
Outlet.
Yeah.
I have a story.
You have a story?
Go
Why don't you
ahead,
Start
though.
off then.
My favorite
What do you got?
memory is when we added Gabe and then he decided to say really inappropriate profanities.
And I had
So
to
we-
s- I had
so
to
we-
He's like, what? I do not recall
Bro,
saying
that-
such
that-
things.
That never happened.
He said a
Cannot
lot of racial
compute
slurs.
ass-cast.
Objection.
Ass-cast.
Another one of my favorite times was when we used to record it back in Nathan's theater room and it was hot as shit in there. I'm sweating. I'm like dripping sweat. Getting, like,
Bruh, we
sweat on the
always
mic.
forget.
So hot.
I always forget that, like, turning the fucking air on in there. Because the first time you get in there, it's fine. But when you get 3-4 dudes in this one small room and there's no circulation at all, it starts getting smelly.
And then when I came on, we were in your bedroom when we couldn't turn on the AC, so it was like terrible in there.
Dude, that was
Plus,
awful,
when we tried to
man.
film, we had lights on us.
Dude, I just hated that shit.
So it was
man.
like even
That was the
worse.
worst.
I miss when Donnie was a cameraman.
Yeah.
That was a good
You
time
just
too.
laid on your bed.
Bro, like,
on
Donnie, you're recording, he was
just
like,
we got him and Q, we got Q sitting in there eating like fucking Subway or Arby's.
Yeah.
Bro, or eating just chips, just crunching in the background. The one
And
episode,
bro, we're literally like through the intro and he's already finished the fucking bag.
and you're just like, how? Like that's a talent, but
He,
come
like,
on now, how?
He has a backpack and he opens the backpack and he has another fucking bag of Doritos.
You're
opens
like, is
those
that
up.
my box of Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
What are you eating all my food
And I'm
for?
like, wait, why the fuck did you not open your bag of chips? You ate my bag of chips first, then went to your bag of chips.
smart move by Q. That's a smart play.
Yeah,
My
it
bad,
really
dude.
That's a
My
smart
bad.
play.
My bad, man. Yeah, that's what he would do. That's what he would
Yeah.
do.
Another one of my favorite episodes is the one where my boy Austin Witwicky is sucking on applesauce in the background.
Bro, he pulls it out of nowhere. That was the old one too. That was when it was just me and you.
Definitely before my time.
Yeah, that was an old one. That was it like the first like 2 months we were doing it or something like that? 2-3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorites is we get the camera running and everything. We're doing our thing, and then the camera keeps fucking up on us.
And I'm like, what
I'm
the
sweating.
fuck, man?
Greg's sweating.
I'm getting
Nathan's
pissed
getting
off.
heated, and Gabe is like passed out of heat exhaustion, and we're just like, come on, bro.
Bro, he's just
come
on the hub perusing while we're trying to get this shit
Yeah.
fixed.
That's why we decided it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, dude, fuck this. We just want to just do the podcast. Let's not worry
Now
about
we can
that.
just live stream.
We just need
And talking
We
about
have
the
the
live
people
stream,
right there.
We have the technology.
the people.
And my last favorite memory before I toss the mic to whoever is when we started live streaming and we added our fifth, who some will say our best host, Andy. Shouts out Andy. I'll pass the mic to you, Andy. Go.
He's not a host. Also, I don't think he's in here right
Dude,
now.
Andy is the only host I recognize.
For real though.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ever heard his voice on this.
Bro,
So,
no,
yeah.
the people know
I
what
think I
Andy sounds
agree.
like.
But he's definitely his voice has definitely been heard. If you know what I mean.
No, I mean, like, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good record.
What?
I was trying to impersonate Andy.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
don't do that.
Oh, okay.
You're not
He
the one.
talks really fast. I don't know.
I'll
I was
give you
trying
that.
to.
I mean, I don't.
Dude,
talk
he's got
fast.
things to do, places to be.
I hesitate.
What do you mean though?
Andy's a busy man. bro.
He's a busy man.
He's
Okay,
running the
okay.
country, doing podcasts
Shit.
on the low,
Yeah.
saving lives,
It really is, man.
playing Destiny.
Playing Destiny.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a Sherpa. He's definitely he is definitely the light at the end of the tunnel for them Guardians.
Damn.
Andy's the man I aspire to be when I grow up.
Yeah, talk about
Shit.
Destiny though. That's one of the earliest memories is when me and you had that. It was I can't remember. I think it was our love and hate relationship with Destiny. That was I think like the main first podcast that Nerd Out led to me. Just like, all right, this is it. We definitely have something here that I think we could keep rolling, and it's just an early memory. Hey, Raja.
And where did you guys end up with that? Was it more love or more hate?
I think back then, I think
she's
that's
still
when,
a dirty mistress.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it was more love.
Who knows?
I still think it's more love than
Yeah.
than hate.
Probably.
It all goes back to Destiny, though.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, it's definitely what got me and Lucy playing games together.
I mean, for me, it goes back to our first two episodes where we talk about Star Wars, and I tell Nathan, like, bro, if we're gonna keep talking about movies and Star Wars, I don't know if I can keep doing this. It's a lot of Star Wars.
I guess where we ended up like a year or 2 years later.
Talking
Well,
about
it's
more
just you
Star
and
Wars
talking
about Star Wars.
and
Yeah.
Destiny.
One of the main guys, Dakota. I mean, it's like that in Lord of the Rings, and I'm not talking about Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
that much. I
Definitely not as
I really
knowledgeable
like
on
Lord of the Rings, but it's not my favorite franchise. But
Can we talk
In
about
Chef's
Hobbit feet for so
imagination.
long?
I can only talk about that Hobbit trilogy for so long too.
Oh god.
Yeah, I totally remember that. I remember me and Luther outside of the podcast being like, "Fuck, man! Like we need somebody else." And I was like, well, I got this Greg dude, and I don't know where the fuck this dude lives, but let's try it out. And he's like, yeah, I live in would you say Kennesaw back then?
Marietta.
Probably
Marietta?
Marietta.
Yeah.
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 30
And,
minutes away from where you were.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, first try, first person. We were like, yeah, let's try to get him
Crushed
on
it.
here. Yeah,
You're
first
welcome.
it was like first episode. We were like, yeah, I think we want him. I remember telling Luther, he was like, dude, I'm down for him to get on. I was like, yeah, but let's just wait a few more episodes.
Let's see how this shakes out.
We waited one more episode.
Something shady about that Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you were talking about like adding people, you recommended Greg, and then I was like, really good option. I have a registered sex offender as an option named Gabe Tuesta. Like
Yeah.
we can let him try.
Convicted felon.
we can let him try. See if he can scratch off some of his Damn.
Whoa.
I don't know
Where
what
you
it's
going
called.
with that?
I was gonna say volunteering hours, but that's something else.
I mean, bro, first off, I'm not a registered sex
He's
offender.
not a sex offender at all.
Chill.
I mean, community
Chill.
service hours. Community service hours. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
I'm sorry, people. That joke took
I
so
knocked
long.
out all those hours here, and I was just like, dude, I fuck with this. I just stayed
Yeah.
against all your wishes.
Damn.
I think I've been kicked off this
She-
podcast like 3 times already.
Yeah, we replaced you with Austin. No.
Not that great of a memory though.
You were never actually.
I'm not
kicked
really
off.
about young Kirkhoff.
At least as long as I've been on here. I don't know
Yeah.
if you were before. But
Nah.
Not, and then I think he was on one episode before you. I think that's it.
that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it was one, and then he was there again the next week when we first introduced Greg.
The story I was gonna tell, which I mean, again, this all goes back to Destiny and Kind of
Mhm.
Funny. We have a lot to owe Kind of Funny, but
Definitely.
we just went to a meet and greet. Nathan and I had no idea who this dude was. I was wearing a Destiny shirt. He's
Yep.
like, "Hey, man, is that a Destiny shirt?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's a Destiny shirt." And he's like, "You've been playing that Destiny?" Because at the time, it like had just come out, I think, or it had been out for a little bit.
May, so it was September
House of
the
Wolves
year
had just
before.
come out.
Yeah, September. Yeah, so House of Wolves have just come out, and that's when me and him started getting into Destiny right before the podcast started.
Yeah.
So,
And I just remember you being like super into it.
me
At the
and-
time, you were like obsessed because you kept
That
trying
was
to
our
talk to
heyday.
me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I've been playing it. It's cool and stuff."
You're like, not really. I only play like the.
I just
story
have this
level."
shirt because I thought the design was cool, and you were like, "But Destiny, though."
Yeah, that's me.
But I mean,
Holy shit, we were at a fucking like kind of funny meet and greet. And I
yeah,
was like,
we were just at like a
"Shit, man."
barbecue restaurant or whatever. It was really cool.
It was.
Oh, drinks.
Yeah, drinks. No, the yeah, it was just a really good atmosphere, and
We hit it off pretty much immediately.
Yeah, yeah. Savannah was there too.
Mm-hmm.
Get to meet her, and I don't know. We didn't share. Did we share contact information there?
Facebook.
Facebook, but I don't know. I don't know if it was that or you.
Chris,
Maybe
like,
you
I'm not
found me
comfortable
off
giving this
something.
man
I
Oh,
probably
no.
stalked you. It's probably like Nathan Holler.
Probably.
I
I
don't know.
mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I probably liked something on MomoCon, so it was easy. Facebook probably was like, oh, this guy, this nerd,
Maybe.
but yeah, added each other, and then out of nowhere, I was just like, hey, I had a good conversation with this guy. I wonder if he's in the suburbs of Atlanta.
Close
lo and
enough.
behold, lo and behold, yeah. Well, I mean, so are we.
Yeah.
But no, that was a good memory. I remember trying to get when we first got on Gabe, that was really good.
Yeah, the return of Gabe.
Hey,
When I first met this boy Dreamcatcher over here.
made a comeback.
It was definitely like one of those things to where like when we got Greg on there first, it was just like, all right, like, well, by the time we got you as a regular,
Right.
we're like, hey, do you want to just keep doing this with us? And you're like, yeah, sure. And at that point, I was like, all right, dude, I think we're finally starting to get something here. And I was like, I just feel like we're missing one little piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then when you got on, dude, it was just like,
It's the
yep,
Dreamcatcher.
like we needed the dream catcher, bro. We needed the dream catcher.
Hey, dude. That's what I'm here for, comedic relief.
Well, that's another thing too. Is just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know when you're moving, but when you do, I was just like, for me personally, I was like, dude, I don't know if I want to do
It's
Nerd Outlet
definitely
without
like right after Grid Life,
Grid
which
Life.
is like the end of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
So I
like
was,
my last big thing I'm gonna be going to, and then deuces bitches.
Peace out.
fuck
Yeah,
Georgia.
fuck every one of y'all.
Hey, hey.
Not you, Roger, though, of course.
Oh,
I'm
You
gonna
want
come
you
back
love
and visit
Roger.
you.
No, but yeah, I was just like, I don't. I was like, I really just don't see Nerd Outlet being a thing if one of us is not on it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, we definitely had episodes to where it's just like the three of us or something like that. But if it's not like, all right, well, I guess I won't see you this week, but I'll see you next week. I wouldn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, breaks the chemistry up.
Yeah, breaks the chemistry up. I mean, yeah, the chemistry is there to where it's just like now it is just the four of us. We are Nerd Outlet, so one of us going, it's
I just love you guys so much.
It was a cool podcast, man.
It was really
out
good.
of the 85 name changes and the different shows.
Yeah, we were figuring it out. Trying to brand things the way we wanted it.
I mean, you never know. We could come
We
back.
did our one. This is my favorite memory. Our one off base episode.
I thought we had 2.
That is my favorite
technically
episode.
we only have one off base.
That's
video.
called Off Base. Yeah, only
Oh,
one.
And that's our top 5 favorite albums of all time.
Oh,
that was a
really
good discussion.
one, yes.
It was
really
really
good.
very good discussion. I remember
There's
that.
so
It
much
got-
diversity.
You put me on Thrice.
Yeah, and pretty much like we all learned from each other like different like acts and artists and stuff we didn't even know about.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of influenced what we listen to now.
Yeah, because see,
Yeah.
I wasn't really about 1998 Godzilla, but dude, after that conversation, like I've grown to actually
Bruh,
like that movie.
I had an umbrella with him on top of a building as the handle. Godzilla for '98 with Matthew Broderick. I had, I had toys. I had the electronic ones that he would
stamps.
move. I think I had
That's all I
stamps.
had was the stamps.
I had booklets to draw in, stickers. I had my favorite cup was like a big twist on lid with him on top of it, and he's holding on to the straw. I was like, dude, I was really into Godzilla 1998, unfortunately.
Damn, dude. All I have to remember Godzilla 1998 is my dad going, I got his tickets. You down to go? I go, cool. 30 minutes into the movie, I pass out. Wake up to my dad going, it's over. Let's go home. And then he goes, why'd you want to go to the movie if you fell asleep? And I go, I don't know. End of the story.
That's like, yo, why'd you want to go when he asked
I
you?
passed out Madagascar, the first one, and I remember waking up to the penguins in Antarctica, and I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? I was like, what? What is going on?
This isn't Madagascar.
That's what I was thinking, dude. Because I was just like, oh, yeah, that's right. They wanted to go to Antarctica, but I'd probably passed out before that even
The
happened.
penguins are the best part about that movie. That's why they got their own fucking show.
Nah, bro. King Julian.
Dude,
I like to move
is
it, move
oh,
it.
fuck, that's the lemur.
Why are we talking about
Yeah.
Madagascar?
I can't remember.
Okay.
How
I'm gonna
can
be
you
honest.
tell me the Penguins is better than
Just
King
movie stories.
Julian?
Bro,
That's sexual deviant.
that's the thing. He's the real sexual predator.
Oh, damn. Damn.
I guarantee you
bro.
he rapes a lot of his, like...
Whoa.
So, I mean, it's an animals, dude. They can't have consent.
But I mean,
Yeah,
though.
you can.
No, dude. In the animal kingdom, they just... You take it.
But I mean, it's
dog
not
eat dog
called
world.
rape though, unless it's like dolphins. Like dolphins rape.
No, dude, like...
No, it's rape is like intentionally doing it.
Yeah, and animals intentionally rape other animals.
Nah,
It's
come
not
on.
rape.
But you,
they have sex.
they don't have like a conscience.
Yeah,
though.
I was like, you forcibly want
Have
to
a
like
conscience?
like.
What?
I mean,
I don't want to
animals-
have this conversation.
All I'm saying is to, like...
I'm really not gonna have this conversation on our last one.
Let's
But-
have it.
Of what, animals having a conscience? I mean,
Oh, not that
oh.
rape.
No, I don't think animals have a conscience, but yeah, but exactly that's what I'm saying. That's
I
why they
think they
rape.
do.
They don't
Yeah,
care.
Look at that dog.
think
That
they
dog
do.
has a conscience.
No, just, that dog knows right from wrong.
I mean,
No, but it loves.
I mean,
I mean-
you just training it to like know. What's
Yeah,
right and
exactly,
wrong.
training it
like,
to
after you've
love.
rubbed
It
its
loves it
face
because
in its
you
own
give it
piss like
food.
5 times, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, I don't like this. They're
What's
not
the
gonna
difference
do-
between that and us? Giving us shelter and food.
What's different though? Like it's like,
How?
I mean, I guess
They have a
we
family?
think on a higher level when we're
Yeah.
And
civilized.
then at one point, oh,
we're not
there's-
savages.
There's definitely something with civilization. Yeah.
I mean,
we're
like you don't see me
civilized.
flinging my shit at you right now, right?
Oh no,
Not
but
yet,
we're not
though.
primitive. Like our brains we have gotten.
That's
to
animals,
survive,
though, right?
We're survival of the fittest. That's what
As
it means.
animals though.
Yeah, I mean, like look at a dog, like.
We're survival of the fittest. We're dog eat dog. We literally conquered the earth.
But I'm saying though, dogs show dominance by fucking other dogs.
Yeah, we should
Like,
we
do you
show
want me- do you
dominance
want me to,
by
like, bend
destroying
Gabe
your
over right now
fucking
and just-
forests
just
and
bang him and
destroying your
go-
home.
Dude, I'm dominant over you, and just walk out.
Bro, we literally
It's like Mac's dad.
but we kill for sport, man. Like we
Animals-
literally just kill for fun. That
Dude,
means-
animals do that too.
'Cause like I said, we are higher. We think on a higher level.
Yeah, but we're still animals.
I mean,
Oh,
We're
I'm
mammals.
not. I'm not saying we're animals, but I mean, if you were to tell me what's the difference between me and a tiger, I'm walking out of that conversation because there's no conversation there.
smart move. Tiger would have just stayed there and talked. Smart
I
move.
talked to my cat.
You didn't literally
I have
mean a
conversations with
conversation
Nora.
with a tiger.
Hey, bro. I mean,
I think you've had conversations with Nora. I think Gabe's had conversations with Nora.
But
oh, bro.
Nora
I talk
understands me,
to
though.
animals because I think it's funny. Other people
Right.
who talk to animals.
Bro, I literally have
Dude, I think Luther
conversations.
really hates pets.
Yeah.
Like
Bro, you should see the way he
everything
talks to
he
his
said so
dog.
far,
Wait,
he's
have
just
you
like,
ever had a
whatever.
pet,
I don't
like a
give a
cat or
shit
dog?
about these pets.
Makita.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you
I own
have
a
one
dog
dog.
now,
Is that
and
it?
I've owned 2 parrots.
No,
I've owned a
birds don't
cat.
count, bro. Birds
That's
don't
what
count.
fucked you up was
Yeah,
the
the
2
parrots.
parrots. Yeah, that
Uh,
fucked you up
And I
bad.
owned
You're
a,
like,
a
these have
turtle.
no soul.
If you
Yeah.
want to like
They're
talk about it or
dinosaurs.
vent a little right now, like we're
Yeah.
here for you.
Oh, don't get
Last
me wrong.
episode, bro.
I'm not gonna hurt an animal.
Time.
Now's
That's
the
just
time.
that's just not me. But at the same time, though, like you do have to understand, like we wouldn't build
Oh.
houses.
How's that dick
We
smell?
wouldn't have
Mr.
cars
What are
if
you
we weren't
doing?
above these animals.
Yeah, there's a reason why like chimpanzees haven't conquered us yet, because they're not on our wavelength. They're not.
Because we're better than
But what
them.
about War of the Planet of the Apes?
Bro, my
She.
I almost said my.
Am I the
my
only one
Ninja
hyped for that
Caesar.
movie here,
If we don't win, it will be.
Dude, I can't wait to see that.
bro? I can't wait to see that.
I really
movie
want to
too.
see that like
That's-
drunk though. Like I really want to show up to just.
Those are
wasted
movies I
and
never
watch
got into.
Bro, you didn't like
And
Rise
like people
or
are saying it's
Dawn?
like
it.
the
Yeah, you
best.
didn't like Dawn? Dawn like,
No, like I haven't really gotten into like I've never
Oh.
watched them all the way through.
Oh,
I've only
only
seen
watched the
parts
first
of
one.
the first one on TV and just seeing like James Franco in a lab with a bunch of monkeys. I'm
That's
like,
what
this
I'm
is boring
saying.
as shit.
the second one is
Why am I
so
watching
different
this?
compared to the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah. the
Yeah,
second one's a
and
lot
like
better.
everybody says this is like now after seeing the third one, like
Yeah.
critics are saying this is like one of the best trilogies.
Yeah.
Well, the
Of all
first one's
time.
about
Sure.
the creation of what's his name?
Caesar.
Caesar.
the
Right.
simian flu.
Like it's really about like how he is when he's like how does he get to this point?
Right.
It's an origin story. It's like a superhero origin story.
Yeah, I
you see
know.
him grow up as a baby monkey and
Says
mature to
superhero.
it. Watch out, Misty! Watch out! Watch
Yeah,
out! Watch
Missy's
out!
gonna unplug all these things.
I
Yeah,
don't know
my
why I just
question
talked
is-
to her like a human. She doesn't understand me.
she has no conscience, right?
I mean, I want to say
Alright, you guys are getting too deep into this.
Misty.
God damn it,
Misty over
Misty.
here. Okay.
She good.
Is she named Misty? I mean, cause like Pokemon, cause she's not a redheaded dog though. But I'm just wondering. Is she like? I don't know.
But
We
she,
didn't
she
name her
does
that.
prefer water type.
She does.
Fuck off.
Absolutely.
That
So
is
what
her
were-
preference.
So
We
what
found it
were
in
some of
Misty
your
Night.
guys' like favorite topics we would do? What were your favorite like? Was it top fives? Was it lists? Was it? I don't fucking know.
Neither. Only when we ever talked about music. was
My favorite's just like we just.
I did. I like music
That's
the
an
most
answer.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah. I mean, the only thing is like I don't think we could have talked about it a lot, but like since we did it sparingly, it was always just a really well thought out podcast.
Yeah.
But I think we also, I don't know, I think we could have done a few.
One of
A
my
good few
favorites
more.
was when Luther just told like festival stories
Ah,
of like
yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
shit that went down at music
Katamali
festivals.
cane, dude. Never forget that.
Katamali.
I wasn't on
fucking
that
dopest
episode.
story.
Slap in the bag.
Yeah, slap the bag. Slap the bag. Dude.
And then I got to
Greg.
experience that with him.
Yeah.
Not exactly that,
Not the
because
slap
it was
the bag.
definitely not that crazy.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I wish if it was a camping festival, you would have been able to. You would have been able to see two of my favorite things: slap in the bag and the fuck it bucket.
the fucking
Oh, I forgot about the fucking bucket.
Bro, the fuck it bucket is my favorite thing. When some guy just brings it around and goes, "Whatever you're sipping on, pour it in the bucket. Take a
Ugh.
sip out of the bucket and
Ugh.
pass it around."
no.
And it just
Bro,
wow.
that sounds like a good time.
Bro, it's a
that
good
sounds
time.
So much
awful.
backwash.
But that's what adds the flavor.
disgusting.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Missy just wants to get on the podcast. She wants to redeem animals.
She wants to pull out these fucking wires.
Oh,
What happened?
I left Raja in the bedroom. That's what that yipping is.
Oh.
I had to close the door.
Oh damn.
Missy a savage.
Yeah, I love those. I mean, I think the easiest one for like video game stuff would definitely be like E3 predictions and just like the week before E3 and then or the episode before and after E3 is always good.
Yeah.
Oh, those are my favorites. And then anytime we talked about The Witcher, or I talked about The Witcher.
Which was every episode.
I like Game of the
Yes.
Year too. I think our Game of the Year last year was a really good discussion.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
pretty long,
I
but
gotta
like,
talk about The Witcher.
Oh, dude, we can talk about The Witcher
Also, we
because
had-
Nathaniel started playing The Witcher.
I've not started.
Oh,
it
you
yet.
just
I got
downloaded
it downloaded and
Oh, so
everything.
He not gonna play.
Yeah, he ain't
not
gonna play
it. He's gonna get midway through Heart of Stone, some FPS that he thinks looks halfway decent. It's gonna grab his attention. He's gonna play that. Never come back to it, and then maybe a little bit later when he hears Cyberpunk talk, he goes, "Cool, I got CD Projekt Red on my brain," and then he'll get back to Heart of Stone, probably finish it this time,
Yeah.
and then another FPS will grab his mind, and he'll never play Blood or Wine. And you know what he'll do? He'll be like, "The Witcher DLC is really good. Hearts of Stones isn't my thing, but I see why people like it." And I'm like, "Bro, but you never got to play Blood and Wine, the best one." He's like, "But I got to experience it though. Like I understand."
No,
Damn,
now
this
that
man
I
is
know
throwing
Nathan Haller,
all
I
the
totally
shade.
agree with
Yeah,
you.
all the fucking shade.
We
is
used to say
thrown
shit
right
like
now.
that. I didn't believe you, dude, but I know this man now. Yeah, that's something
Bro,
he
we
would
all
say.
have our tendencies.
Yeah.
We all have our
Hey man,
habits.
when
we
you
throw
got all
going
these quality shooters coming out, what can you do?
Killer
I
4,
mean,
dude.
true.
I know.
You got
Hey.
Wolfenstein 2. You got
Ooh,
Yeah, all this
bro.
goodness.
When I'm popping them Nazis' heads off,
Yeah,
when I'm in a
okay.
wheelchair,
It'll be fun, man.
I started playing
can't wait.
Wolfenstein 1 again. I never finished that game. It's like
Like I
furthest
said, dude, just get through that first half, and the second half's just.
Oh, it's
gonna-
the furthest
It's
I've
not
ever
even the
gotten
first
into it.
half.
I think it's the first
It's
half.
less than that.
no. I think
The
I think
first
it's literally
half of
just the
the game?
beginning.
It's not okay. The first level, I've already said this last.
first
time.
level
The first
sucks.
level's bad.
Yeah,
Like it's bad.
it
As
is.
soon as you wake up in the hospital, I think the game
I
is
agree.
on. I think the game is on an uphill
Uphill.
roller coaster, and then it just takes off.
But I think it takes off when, like, this is the first level. Then after that, you get this gradual this rise, and then you get halfway, dude. That's when the roller coaster starts going for me, because it's just nonstop, total badass areas you're going to. The tone of the game changes when you're in that ragtag group, and
That's true.
when you go
think I just
to
met 'em.
and when you go to, like, I honestly think the game goes to like 0 to 100 when you go into the prison. Like,
Oh yeah, I just did that.
you did,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's
that was dope.
everything from there on is literally amazing.
I got to the part where like that one dude, I think his name was David, or whatever, blew up the building with his car.
Yes,
Yeah, I got to that part.
yes, that game is so good. Like it's just that first level. I just don't know. Maybe, like I said, I just don't think they knew how to get to the ragtag group that
Yeah.
well. But once they got it, and that's why I think Wolfenstein 2 is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, because that's there from the beginning, and it's clearly a focus based on what they showed.
Yeah.
at E3.
Plus the
It's like
American
all
stuff,
the
just
characters.
Dude, I just want to kill
Just
KKK members.
America with a K.
yep.
America.
It'd just
America,
be cool.
KK.
It's something they've never, at least I've never
America,
noticed.
KK.
In the franchise, it's just gonna be like a really cool rendition of Wolfenstein, and because it's in America this time.
Everything's in America, dude.
So we got that. We got Destiny. We got Call of Duty. So yeah, he's never playing Witcher.
Bro, I'm telling
not
you,
happening.
he's
Dude,
not
just
playing
skip
Witcher.
Hearts
I'm
of
never
Stone.
playing Witcher either. So
I'm
Oh.
honestly thinking about it.
Yeah,
That's-
skip
that's no
Hearts of
problem.
Stone, hop
See,
in straight into Blood.
Only
and
problem I
Wine.
have is when
Yeah.
somebody goes, "Oh, dude, I'll
Hearthstone
play
is not
Witcher,"
that
and then
good.
they don't play it. Like you tell me straight from the
I,
get go.
but I still played
You're
it.
not
Wait,
gonna
wait,
play
also,
Witcher.
Nathan, isn't that Zelda DLC coming out pretty soon?
I thought isn't it coming out
December?
early?
They said December.
December.
No,
Yeah.
I think I saw a post on
The
Reddit
first
about
the
it.
first
Sooner
DLC is
than that.
no story. It's just a few shrines.
Oh, but you're not gonna play that though.
What is it gonna take me, like 5 hours maybe
Oh, okay,
max?
I guess so.
I don't even think it's gonna be that much, dude. I think it's gonna be like 3 hours of shrines, but it's gonna add like the hard mode and the new map feature to where you can
Challenges
see
and
where you've walked to at the whole game.
I got you.
Those are gonna be the first expansion. The second expansion is where the story is really at in the core.
But hey, man, I have to give it to Nathan though. He's changed my view on when it comes to actually playing a game. Because before I met Nathan, if you had come up to me and been like, "I tried The Witcher, didn't finish it," I would have been like, "What's the fuck? Why even play
What's
the game
the
then?" Yeah, like what? No, I mean like
Why
like
the
what
fuck?
what the
Why
fuck's the
is he
point of
fuck-
playing the game if you're not gonna finish it? But Nathan has proved to me though that it doesn't matter if you don't finish the game. As long as you can experience the game and appreciate the game for what it is, that's all I care about now at this point.
Dude, I think another thing too is just like how old were we when we started the podcast?
Just a year younger than we are now.
Yeah.
No, me and I've been doing this for
Probably
over
2
2
years.
years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think No,
We started in, like,
you were
episode 4.
right. I was 21 when we started this. Because I was gonna say it was around the time when I turned 21, but no, we were working together before I was 21. Then I turned 21.
So 2
And then-
years.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's been a really, at least for me, a lot of things have changed since just my life. And
You went
I
through
mean-
that whole heroin addiction. It was real
Yeah.
bad.
oh no, just like
Sucking dick for
like
money.
not heroin, but meth actually. No,
We got
Hustling
past
at
it,
the
we got
back of
past it.
Walmarts, getting kicked out of the back of Walmarts, getting banned
getting
from some
really-
Walmarts.
Yeah.
Why? What's he doing at Walmart?
Drilling glory holes. in
Hey,
the
give me a
wall.
second, I have to take this
lots
call,
of glory
people.
holes, man.
Dude, you gotta
Um,
be careful, man. Those glory holes are a mess.
They are very, very nasty.
I've experienced
and
one glory
fuck,
hole in my
sucks
life.
that he had to take that car right there because I was about to say something about Luther and what he's helped me become.
Clearly, he doesn't give a shit about the podcast or us anymore since his last episode. He just walks off, takes a phone call.
Yeah, and
Terrible
then
person.
I think Greg's helped me with looking at games a little bit more artistically.
Oh,
Because you
definitely.
have a different taste than me, but like when you hang out with people who are when you do the podcast with them for well over a year, you start to your tastes start to change a little bit, and you start liking what they like. Not everything, but like it's just like you were talking about with music. I think my music taste has changed because of you guys.
Yeah,
There's
I think
definitely.
Firewatch was a good example of that.
I would.
Because
I'm
I was
gonna
like-
be honest. I would
I
have
was
never
trying to
picked
sell
it up.
that to people really hard, and other people are just like, I don't know. I heard critics didn't really like it. And doesn't look like my kind of game.
The only critic I knew that I really do respect was Ryan McCaffrey, and he loved that game.
Yeah.
I honestly have basically the same opinion as him. Is like I love that game till the end. Like
You didn't like the ending, yeah?
I don't hate the ending, but I don't love it. I think that game's like a 9-5 until the ending, and then the ending's like a 7. Where it's just like I think it was a good ending, and I definitely see what they were going with, but like I feel like they still could have done the same exact ending, or like what's the end result, just a little bit better.
Yeah.
But no, it definitely. I think Luther got me onto. He's the one that got me to finally play Journey, like pick up and buy Journey when it came out on the PS4. I mean, you're the one that got me hyped on the Inside. I know that.
Oh yeah.
He got me to fall back in love with Pokemon. Not as much to like play like 100 hours, but
Dude, I'm gonna
I
take.
played they did a like a GBA like remake of Crystal,
Yeah, they did.
and
Yeah, you told me that.
yeah, I played like 30 hours because me and you were just talking about it,
Go see
Dude.
Savannah?
getting hyped for Assassin's Creed again.
When we played what was it? Video Game Tycoon. We got into that.
Game Dev Tycoon.
Game
Yes.
Dev. That's what it was.
Yes, that was definitely yes, because I don't know like almost anybody else that like.
Dude, because I picked it up because like at the time my girlfriend at the time bought that for me. Like I was like, fuck, I'll try it out. Fucking love that game, dude.
Dude, I've literally put well over 150 hours in that game.
I'm nowhere near you. I put at least maybe like 20-30 hours into it, but yeah.
I played it for a while. I played it when I was going to Chat Tech and like. I'm
And
gonna
you
be
wait,
honest,
yeah.
either in the middle class or. I mean, sometimes you just hit those boring lectures and you're like, I already have these notes.
Dude,
like,
Chat Tech is fucking awful.
do what?
Chat Tech is awful.
Yeah, it's awful.
Dude, I
school.
had a lot of professors like they couldn't even understand them because they just came from like whatever country they came from.
Dude, I feel you, and also like just like I was saying, I was like, I already have this information,
Mm-hmm.
and the book told it better than you're telling it. So I'm literally just here for attendance.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be fucking honest. Hey, I got A's and B's except there's one asshole professor. So
Dude, I remember like I took 5 courses on top of working a full-time job. I think I got like 2 C's and everything's for A and B. Killed my GPA though. I went from like a 3 point something to like maybe like a 2.
I had 2 F's with this. I had 2 classes with this one professor that was going.
Yeah.
It was the major that it was graphic design. He's definitely a factor into why I did not finish that degree, but I think it was a blessing. It was basically a blessing in disguise because I for sure did not want to do that for the rest of my life.
You guys
Definitely
weren't
happier.
talking about Drizzy while I was gone, right?
No.
Oh,
okay.
dude,
Oh,
that's
hey,
I
what
wanted to say.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Glad you
Lucy.
could make it.
Damn, I
Yeah.
had to take a call.
Oh,
it
you
was like
had
a
to
business.
take a phone call?
It was a
your,
business
Was it
meeting.
your mother?
Nah,
Then no, you didn't need to take that phone call.
Yeah.
bro, but it was a business meeting. We had to
It's a
talk
business.
business.
it's a bitch's call.
But anyway, Luther. No, you definitely. So
Kind of.
you're saying I helped you like appreciate a game even with not finishing it.
Yes, sir.
You've helped me with the opposite, or I wouldn't even say that, but giving a game another shot. And I
Thank
think
you,
it's
thank
because me and you literally like. Well, we talk a lot. We text a lot. Definitely about video games and stuff like Witcher, to where I pick it up and I'm like, dude, I'm having a good time, but like, shit happens and it's a fucking big ass game and
He just
it's
had
not
match.
latching on, and then you're like, dude, this game it's literally blowing my mind, and like I guess just maybe just being around that all the time, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna try this again, and then I was like, shit, dude, I literally stopped at the worst time possible.
Yeah, because you just got to Novigrad and nothing happens until you finish like the Bloody Baron.
Dude, the Blood Baron is one of the greatest quests in that game.
Nerd.
No, dude, yes it is.
See, you want to
I
hear
will
crazy?
definitely say it's what piqued my interest. It's
Yeah.
what started the craze.
Yeah.
But I definitely think there's like Lady of the Woods shit was much more interesting to me.
Neither one was
To me,
good.
it goes.
Johnny the Godling. I mean, like you gotta
Nah,
remember.
Oh,
after
bro.
Johnny over Bloody Baron? No,
Oh,
dude.
dude, fuck Bloody Baron. I fucking hate that guy.
That's the
Bro,
point.
see, that's what I'm saying. For me, it's that first section of the game, that intro, because I've played Witcher before, and I was like, dude, I know they're just giving me a taste. They're telling me, like, get ready, because we're about to throw you into something fucking dope. And then I get to finally see the beautiful, timeless Yennefer. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Timeless.
I'm hooked now. And then we go to the Bloody Baron, and I'm like,
then you meet Triss.
Not even
No.
Triss, no. It's as soon as you finish the Bloody Baron, and then he starts talking, and then it throws you into a flashback, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, that's Ciri. And then guess what? You play as Ciri, and then I was like, fuck, dude, I'm never letting go of this game now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep playing it until I find out what happened to Ciri, where she'd been this whole time, and then the game just.
I loved
fucking take her.
seeing out of everything with Bloody Baron. I definitely appreciated like seeing Ciri with the Baron more than I liked
The Bloody Baron. Oh, same.
the Bloody Baron, or just Geralt's story with Bloody Baron. Because I mean, Geralt's just kind of at that point the dude's just a fucking asshole. Like
Who, Geralt or Bloody Baron?
the Baron.
Oh, the Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he already did his last good cause, and that was helping Ciri out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
everything past that is him just being an asshole. But
You know who the Bloody Baron reminds me of?
Hmm.
And I'd never noticed it until thinking about it now.
Mhm.
He reminds me a lot. I don't remember his first name,
the
but
dude that plays in Game of Thrones.
King Baratheon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, I knew exactly what you were
Yes.
talking about. Honestly, dude, I think
Stannis?
No.
No, his
like
brother,
the from season 1.
Rob.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's not Rob.
Yeah,
Robert Baratheon, right?
Yeah, Robert
Yeah.
Baratheon.
It's Robert Baratheon.
Reminds me so much of the Bloody Baron.
Dude, honestly, I think
I think if I were to
When-
play it
when-
again, I'd probably like him more because I remember Robert. But
when people were doing like, what if they did a Witcher, like when they announced they're gonna do a movie,
yeah.
I think people were like putting him as the Baron,
Bloody Baron?
like in their like wish
Oh,
wish
bro.
cast.
He
Awesome.
would
You've been
he would be a
typecast.
perfect Bloody Baron.
Dude, he has the voice. He has the
Yeah.
he has the looks
Yes.
down like nothing. Dude.
The mannerisms every time he's drinking and just doing and going hunting.
It's the same character too,
Yeah.
basically.
Because when you play that flashback with Ciri, what is he doing? He goes, Ciri, we can hang out, but we got to go race horses and go for a hunt. What does the Bloody Baron like to do
While
when
he's
he
drinking.
Yeah, while he's drinking.
How'd he die?
Yeah. Like, damn.
Fantastic game. Nerd Outlet likes Witcher, meaning Greg needs to beat Witcher.
You're good though, Greg. You don't like open world games.
It's
I came around on open world games though.
Yeah, you did.
Because
I
my
will-
favorite game of the year right now is an open world game.
Horizon.
Yes.
Oh.
Just wait till you play Zelda.
I'm gonna probably play a lot more open world games. I'm gonna play Zelda.
I really
guess-
think Zelda's gonna be one of your favorite
Mario's
games ever.
kind of an open world.
See, if it was between Zelda and Horizon, and I've only played bits of Zelda, I'd go with Zelda. But there's a little dame I love way more than any open world game I played this year. Persona 5. That's my game of the year right now.
Yeah, I already knew it.
I just haven't
I
put
knew-
enough
I knew
time
it.
into it.
I think when you got to about the second dungeon, I was like, this is gonna be Luther's game of the year.
Oh, bro.
and
for
I
sure.
honestly don't see anything beating this for you.
Oh no.
Because when I hung out with you, when I went to your place, like maybe a month ago, maybe a little over a month
Oh,
ago.
when I showed you how far,
tried to
whenever I was
hang
The
out.
first time I
Yeah, showing
saw
you the
you
dungeon.
playing Persona.
You tried
Yeah.
to hang out, and you're like, "Hey, Luther, let's do stuff," and he's just like, "No."
No, I told no. I was eating, I was eating, so it didn't matter.
I got
And I-
people to get with.
Well, no. I think Luther was nice enough and said, "You want to do anything?" I was like, "Dude, you can just play." I was like, honestly, just wanted to see where you're at.
Oh,
and
so
see
he
how
did play the entire time. you
Yeah,
guys
I
were-
didn't give a shit about the story.
No, I mean we played
We
for
were
like
talking.
30
Oh, okay.
minutes,
It wasn't
and
long.
then we went somewhere else. Stars and Strikes, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No,
Luther was
but-
like,
Yeah, when I saw you, I was.
Time to go drink.
"I gotta get home."
But like seeing him talk about that game at that point, he was definitely just like a kid at the candy store kind of thing, to where he was just like, dude, this feature's awesome, and like I get to do this, and like all
that
these
game.
cool personas, and like all this like cool shit, and all the cool shit you can do in the dungeons, and like
that game.
I don't like how in the beginning though it forces you to fuse your persona.
Does
oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you-
It's
you-
really,
you have
really
to fuse
annoying.
Arson.
Because Arson's badass.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
But
wait.
you can buy them again.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you can.
Yeah.
You
I
can,
haven't
if you
gotten to that
register
point.
your personas.
Not even you don't have to register. It automatically registers your personas,
Oh,
so you can
cool.
just buy any persona.
Wait.
you want at the
No.
time.
You did I fuck up my game then? When he
You
was
still
crazy.
have him from the beginning?
No. That's what I was gonna say. Is when it told me that in the beginning, I said fuck that. I backed out, went back into it, and it allowed me to fuse other personas I had.
You backed out,
Yeah, bro.
dude.
bro,
I
it's a-
couldn't back out.
It was a
Damn,
it's a
I couldn't
JRPG.
either.
It's a JRPG. Like I kid you not. I didn't fuse Arson until like the third dungeon, and that was because I was just like, he's not leveling up. No. He only had a set number of moves he could learn.
Yeah.
I had learned all of them. He was useless to me, so I just fused him to get another persona I wanted to
Gotcha.
fuse to get another one.
Yeah.
That's crazy though,
Mhm.
because I do remember exactly what you guys are talking about, and I was like, dude, because I remember I fused the guy in Persona 4, and I hated myself for doing that. And I was like, dude, I'm not fusing Arson.
Is it Nagi?
Yeah, Izanagi.
Izanagi, yeah.
And I fused Izanagi. It doesn't make you fuse Izanagi. I just fused him because I saw that it gave me an option for a stronger one, and then I fused him, and I was like, oh shit, dude.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Year's personas this year so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Persona 5 is fucking awesome, dude.
I got 15 hours into it. I just need to play a little bit more. I mean, like I already knew, and I'm definitely not taking what I've played as face value of what the game is, because Persona 4 definitely opened up well into the game.
15
Where
hours
I mean,
to get
it's
through the
exactly what I
tutorial.
was telling Luther. Yeah, 15 hours in that game's nothing.
Because in 4 you had
that-
to even get to like the main cast of characters,
Yeah.
and then you have more that even come later.
Dude, the Persona 5 is much bigger than 4.
Dude, honestly, I don't know about you, Gabe, but you know how most people will say the game doesn't really let go of the ropes until like 12 hours in?
Mhm.
To me, I don't think the game really lets go of the ropes to like the third dungeon.
Oh,
Or the third
Oh,
palace.
definitely
Because
for
you're
me.
still learning new things.
Yeah.
Oh, I can already tell. I mean,
Yeah.
there's things I just remember in the trailers alone that I haven't seen, like when it comes to just like
Oh, playing it.
abilities of just the things you're doing and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so many places I haven't even been to yet. So, no, I mean, it's definitely one of those games to where
Talking
to
dog.
Dude, no, she just resting her paw on my leg for some weird reason.
She's
gonna
gonna,
hump you?
she's gonna.
Yeah, I
mount
think
you
she's
now.
about to.
Yo.
bang
I really
me.
think
It's a
she's about to
female
hump you.
dog, though. Do they bang?
Do they bang? No, they don't bang.
No,
chick
bro.
dogs don't bang chick dogs.
You don't know that.
Dude, I know that.
you don't.
You don't know
Penguins
that.
hump each other.
You don't know what dogs are capable of. in
No,
the
it's
wild.
only the normal dog, like guy dogs, that when they're neutered, they still just want to bang for some weird
My
reason.
dog always would hump Xander. It was a form of dominance.
Wait,
That's
girl
what we
though?
talked about.
Tidbit would hump.
Oh,
our
but that's a
cat
guy.
back
That's what
in
I'm
the
saying.
day.
A guy.
Both guys.
No, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
what they
Both
do.
guys, even if they're neutered, they bang. It's weird. But
It's not
I've
even
never seen.
banging. Austin. Like he would just
No, yeah, hump
just
him. Yeah.
dry hump him for a second. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, it's only chick dogs that I've
Wait,
I've
you
noticed
don't
that
do
don't
that?
aren't about that.
He would do it to like his face sometimes. I'm just like, oh my god, Tidbit, you trying to get that BJ? Damn, son. I know how it
Yeah.
is, man. Sometimes
gross.
you gotta.
What?
You can't do it yourself.
Okay.
What do you mean you can't do it yourself?
Oh,
Nah.
dude, I can't.
I would hope not.
I'm
All right,
I'm trying too
I've
much.
tried.
My back hurts.
Dude, it's
I got back pain.
scoliosis.
Oh, what's up?
How'd you get that? Oh, dude, I've been trying to suck my dick for years.
Damn.
Yo, man, I'll break a few bones. You just gotta
You
break.
gotta
a few
take the ribs off, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
He
I was about to
removed
say
ribs?
Marilyn Monroe.
He took out his ribs. But people say that he did it to suck his dick. I don't think he did.
I
it
don't
to suck
think he
his dick.
did,
No,
but I
but
definitely think he probably
did
sucked
it,
his
but he
dick
probably got plus
afterwards.
of it.
He's
Sucking-
like,
sucking
I didn't
perk
do this to suck my dick.
While
But
sucking
wait,
his dick.
I can suck my dick.
That's what I'm
Try it.
saying.
Hey man,
Yeah.
if Max Scoville tries it, then who cares, man?
Dude,
forgot
didn't
that
try
man
it.
said
Max
it.
Scoville
I
actually
forgot.
sucked his dick and then said that.
No, he said he couldn't.
No, he said that he
No,
had
he
his
did.
Yeah, he
And
had
he
his
said
dick
it
in his
felt
mouth.
weird.
It felt weird, so he just stopped.
What?
Like
That's
it
my-
felt weird.
Bro, you were the
because
one who
it's
told me
him.
this.
No, I told you that he tried to.
No, he says he
He did. I remember
Yeah.
this.
Damn.
The only reason I know this is because he talks about it, and then they bring it up later when they're not even mentioning it anymore. And Brian calls him out about something. Because Max starts making fun of Brian whenever he told that story about when he was messing around with his girl and his jizz flew back and hit him in
Yeah.
the forehead.
Yeah. It's
like
and
whenever
Max
you suck your dick.
and Brian was like, "Dude, what are you talking about? You literally sucked your own dick." And he's like, "Dude, okay." But I never busted in my mouth. I just stopped after a while, and I was like, "Okay, that's still
Hey,
disgusting."
man, that's
though.
fucking flexible, man.
Yeah.
For especially how tall that dude is.
Yeah.
Bruh, dude, he folding like a flapjack, man.
That's one way of putting it, I guess.
Hey.
Max Scoville. The
Don't call him Max.
And yet
Call him
he
Julian.
still has a job at
Julian.
IGN. As a host.
As a
They
host
put
of
a
IGN.
man who sucked his own dick
As
as
a
a host
host
of
for IGN.
IGN.
Dude, honestly, I don't think Max Scoville can say anything at this point that would get him fired.
He can't what?
He can't say anything that's gonna get him in trouble. Like he can literally say like, "Yo, I fuck dogs on the low." He could be fine, and people be like, "Oh, it's just quacky
comedy, bud.
Max."
Oh, Max.
Yeah.
Oh, Max.
No, but really, I be
Duck
fucking
Nukem.
dogs.
I think Duck Nukem's probably one of my favorite things from that show ever. But
I just love Ryan Scott, dude.
Oh, dude, Duck Nukem was my favorite until I saw the Komodo dragon skit. That part that
Bro,
shit just gets me every
there's
time.
so much comedy, but I have not
It's been a minute.
lived. Yeah, I've been missing a lot.
I'll show you before. It'll be the last YouTube video we watch that I talk about after the podcast.
Ever.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the first time you showed me that rap group from New York.
Oh,
Flatbush.
Yeah, Flatbush.
And then we went and saw them.
Bro, yes. And
So that was pretty crazy. 'Cause I
dude,
would never know about them or even want to see them.
and Michi showed up like he usually does, jumped in the crowd, and dude, I can't wait to see him again.
I need to see them.
Yeah, they're crazy live.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
I
they're
fucking bet.
nuts.
I mean, he showed me the videos in Masquerade, and they were making that crowd go. You know, and I've really only seen like
Yeah, when you told me that,
Mostly
that's what was
heavy
weird.
rock.
I know, because see, I've only ever gone to.
I mean, it wasn't the craziest crowd I've ever seen. I've seen some crazy shit.
No.
in Masquerade.
When you told me that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you told me that you usually see people go crazy for like metal shows and stuff like that, and I went for like a rap show, and the people are still like going fucking wild. That's what blew me away.
I think it's because of the type of rap they are, and then the
True.
fact that you're
True.
seeing a rap group in a Masquerade.
That it's not just
That
a
would not
rapper,
be
it's a
just,
group.
dude. I'm
dude,
telling you,
yeah.
this is completely different.
With
Yeah,
a hype man.
completely different atmosphere from when I've seen like rap groups at like the Weekend concert. It's just boring as fuck. I'm watching this dude like from like 200 feet away, like just jumping up and down, and like
It's like, dude, you're in an arena.
and
People are sitting.
and you're
right
literally
now.
not even singing, like.
Stressed out, boy.
Like, but they're not even like doing like. There's no band. There's nothing. And like, I don't know. When you get a crowd like smaller and you're close to them, like you can just be much more intimate and like you just see so much more.
True.
You know,
It makes a big difference.
very big difference with the atmosphere. Shows you that not every single person's a arena, you know, performer,
Kind of artist.
and vice
yeah.
versa.
Right.
Because I don't know how Weekend would be at a very intimate, very, very small. I think it'd be great. It'd be amazing being that close to the Weekend. But, like, would it be as much awe as, like, him on this huge-ass stage with this long-ass, you know, runway? So, look at Misty.
So, is this where we end? Askcast episode 1?
Is this the end?
The only episode of Askcast that will ever be recorded.
Yep.
The
Damn.
one and only.
The one and only.
Well,
We only talked about one ass.
Damn.
yeah, Misty.
No.
She do got that donk.
But this was episode 1 of
Ask
Askcast. This
That's
is
it.
your boy Luther signing out. Joining me as always, Gabe,
Dreamcatcher out.
Nathan,
Rest in peace, Nerd Outlet.
Greg.
Goodbye, nerds.
Goodbye, nerds. For the
Damn.
final time,
Farewell.
you can find us
Damn.
It's kind of
on
surreal.
YouTube at Nerd Out. I mean, not just YouTube. Whenever you search Nerd Outlet on
That's
Twitter,
about it. We ain't gonna do anything else.
On Twitter
you
at
can go
Nerd
on our
Outlet.
Facebook if you want to.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's great and all, but
this is it.
no. Quick shameless plug, but it definitely has a meaning with this.
Yeah, show where we would maybe a little bit, but one of us will live on.
Yes. Well, first and foremost, I want people to know that like my main reason for like kind of leaving, because I was the one that kind of made the
He's breaking us up.
yeah, I was the one that kind of left,
We
and
all
everybody
hate
was
you.
just like, yeah, let's just kind of
Yeah.
stop. No, my main reason was like, I don't know, it just he's leaving soon, and I was like, I don't want to be like the only times I get to see this dude for the next couple months to just be podcasts. I'd much rather just
Hang out.
hang out.
Have fun times.
Yep.
Make memories.
Do the same thing just without mics in our faces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be actually play games together and stuff like that. We can
Right.
actually like physically
Do stuff.
be here and like you know, hopefully when you get a Switch, play Mario Kart and we'll have enough controllers. And,
Oh yeah.
yeah, hopefully they bring a Smash out and or some type of fighting game that's gonna be really fun on Switch. But no, yeah, I just wanted to do stuff like that, and also I still have a passion to do something. So if you guys want to see more of what Nerd Outlet is on a smaller fashion, my new thing is called That Bald Guy. You find it on Facebook. I think it's couldn't get That Bald Guy. It's facebook.com/thatbaldguy1994. So that's the only thing that sucks. But
That
yeah.
bald bro.
check it out there, and then yeah, I don't have a YouTube URL yet either. So just search That Bald Guy, and it'll hopefully be up in the next week or two when the videos pop up. But also open invitation if like you guys still want to do like Game of the Year podcasts. We can just do it through that instead.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm never touching a mic again.
yeah.
I'm putting my mic he's down, dude. This is it.
Down.
We'll never touch a mic again.
Never touching the mic again. I'm touching the mic
not
every
even
fucking
touching
week
it right
still.
Just
I'm
kidding.
gonna be caressing the mics.
Like Jay-Z said in the Black Album, "You'll miss me when I'm gone."
No, you won't.
And then he makes like 700 albums
Yeah, and then he
afterwards.
just keeps putting out
And he
records. And
sells
people are like,
out, and his
please
last
stop.
few
Please,
kind of sucked.
please
Dude.
stop making music.
The last thing I want to say on this podcast is fuck Tidal. Jay-Z, how are you gonna come out of quasi-retirement and go, I'm releasing an album, but you have to sign up for Tidal because it's Tidal exclusive? Fuck you, dude. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not even gonna steal it because I don't care about it, dog. I don't
Nice.
care.
Bro, I hope this reaches Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's gonna hear this, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, man, I feel bad.
One of these
Shouldn't
days
have
you
put that on title.
You could be
Give
like
me
the-
Watch the Throne too.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah,
just want a good
yes.
Kanye album.
We'll get maybe another one. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he
Maybe.
said he's working on something now. He said
Bro,
might release like
stop.
early. No, he said might release like early.
Are you
2018.
talking about TurboGrafx
Is
16?
that what it is?
It might
Yes.
be good if he actually finishes the album and
Turbo
has it
Graphics
actually
16.
legitimately
Yes.
produced.
Yeah,
It's not just a
I
bunch
take
of
it back.
demos.
I don't know how I feel about that. That sounds weirder than users.
Bruh, it's an early access album.
Yeah, he keeps putting out these early access
Yeah,
albums.
dude. I'm not trying to play anything early access if it's not on Steam.
Bruh, it's really weird too, because I heard it wasn't ever going to be on Steam, but he brought it out on Steam a month later.
Damn. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I forgot.
About
Yeah.
Apple
This
Music.
man said it's only gonna be on. Well, it was titled.
It was
Tidal.
never supposed to be on anything else digitally except
Except
Tidal.
Tidal.
And then it went on everything.
Spotify
Yeah.
later, everything.
But
a
I know.
month later.
Because he wasn't making money off it.
I know Jay-Z though. He won't. It'll be title exclusive.
Oh, yeah, because he's going to be that dude.
He could
Yeah.
afford it.
Dude,
I
yeah,
I
because
don't
he pulled literally all his first couple albums.
Wait, Beyonce's wasn't?
Oh, but I mean, bro,
But
because Beyonce like straight up told
They
him
all-
like, if you want any of this anymore, you better quit it with that title bullshit.
There were a bunch of people though that
He's
showed
like-
up at that like
she's like,
first
"Yes,
title
goddess,
thing.
yes."
Aren't
Yeah.
there anymore.
Your Highness.
Because Jack White was there too with like, I'm like one of the founders of Tidal, and it's like he clearly doesn't give a shit
Daft
about that.
Punk.
He has his own
Yeah,
record
Daft
label.
Punk.
Daft Punk was part of it too.
Yeah.
And then he had a Twitter rant and then never was about it again.
Damn.
I think, yeah, Jack White stopped talking about it too.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Title was just too soon, dude. It's like the Xbox One.
No, yeah, title's
It's
too
too
soon,
soon.
and
It's
no one
too soon.
has like
Before its time.
Yeah.
no one has like a system that
Not
can
what's
play this
inside it, though.
hi-fi music that isn't like fucking insanely expensive.
I know.
Nobody's gonna pay for that data either. You
Yeah,
can
the
stream
streams
that's
that.
aren't
true,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
it's too much, man.
Bro,
Chasing need to chill.
I got unlimited data, and I'm still worried about that shit, man. Because then they'll just start throttling me.
Dude,
That's true.
yes.
No, yeah, unlimited doesn't mean unlimited.
Yeah, it means like, you get over here, and we're gonna
Whenever
start.
we decide to put a
It's-
cap on it,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to watch the cap.
Anyway,
So-
guys, that's
Yeah.
Can I say it one time?
no.
Dude, come on.
You can say
All right,
Dreamcatcher.
Greg, end it. End it.
Shout out to
Shout
Rialto,
out to my boy Rialto, the one true prince,
your son.
King of Kings,
Lord of Lords.
Lords of Lords,
All right, this is getting sacrilegious
the
now.
one true ninja.
It
The
is.
one
It's
true-
always
it's always
sacrilegious.
sacrilegious.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.
Bye, nerds.